We know today that the morning star and the evening star are the same celestial body, Venus. So the proposition, the morning star is rising, appeared to occupy the same defensible territory as the evening star is rising. Each stood within a network of observations, expectations, and possible objections. Any consideration that counted against one should, in principle, count against the other. But the Greeks did not know how to defend both at once. On the contrary, when someone asserted that the morning star was rising, they took themselves to be defending a claim incompatible with the appearance of the evening star. So the question is, what did they fail to know that prevented those propositions from converging on the same truth conditions? Frege believed he had an answer. They did not merely fail to associate one star with the other, nor simply lack psychological clues pointing in the same direction. What they lacked was a grasp of the identity itself, a demonstration that the two names referred to one and the same object. For Frege, this was not a matter of mere association or habit. The statement, "The morning star is the evening star," expressed a discovery, not a trivial equivalence. Its informativeness required a cognitive route that could be followed, justified, and shared. Only through such a path could the two propositions be seen as converging in reference, while remaining distinct in sense. To grasp this is to see the birth of analytic philosophy's central problem, and its later unravelling. Quine rejected the idea that identity rests on transparent proofs. What we know about Venus is embedded in an opaque web of belief, shaped by centuries of observation and revision. Statements about the morning star and the evening star converge not through a single demonstrable insight, but through adjustments across the system as a whole, a system in which no belief is immune to change, and none is perfectly transparent to the thinker. Indeed, the two strands may drift apart under different pressures. New evidence, theoretical changes, or shifts in explanatory priorities can lead one claim to be revised, while the other remains stable, or vice versa. What holds them together is not a fully traceable cognitive route, but the overall coherence of the system in which they are embedded. Quine's thesis resonates strikingly with what we now observe in large language models. These systems do not know identities in the Fregean sense. They do not possess a demonstrable insight that the morning star is the evening star. Instead, they produce convergence by navigating a high-dimensional statistical space shaped by patterns of usage. Statements align not because the system grasps an underlying object, but because the geometry of that space makes certain continuations more stable than others.